As your My Career takes shape, you'll begin to pass by 15 of the NBA's greatest franchises of the past.
And this year, you'll encounter these legendary dynasties head-to-head. As your legacy grows, you'll play historical games against these greats.
Walt Frazier's Knicks, the early 70s Celtics, even Jordan's Bulls. Your current NBA team will challenge them, presented with era-specific filters, commentary, and
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can tell it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Guys trying to stay loose, but there's a serious focus, a serious undertone. On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Denver Nuggets here at Ball Arena. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Booker out there with Green. Then there's Dunn. Then it's Malawach. And it's Outlaw in at the power forward position. And for the Nuggets, they've got Wiggins. Mr. Clutch out there with Murray. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Green taking his time here. Pass to Booker from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Booker's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Suns. Here's Joe. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
Now Joe. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Green. Shoots it. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm. Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Good on the bucket. Booker's got 9.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Green, the pass to Outlaw. Now Booker, three-pointer, nailed from three-point land. 12 points for him.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Pushing it up.
Phoenix foul. Jalen Green. First personal
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw.
Team foul.
First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for Denver, Joe. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. Over to the left wing. Outlaw, the pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Outlaw. The Suns need to get a shot off. Booker, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 3-point lead. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
Yeah, and what the heck were you supposed to do to stop him? Bucket after bucket from deep. Quite a showing.
And the dunk by Booker.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Let's go. Kept alive.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. Here's Booker after the made shot from Mr. Clutch. Shot's good by Booker. Booker's got 16 points.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Suns trail by 6. Here's Dunn. Here's Malawach.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Here's Green. Still yet to score. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Look who it is, man! Your Nuggets dance team!
Teams changing it up here. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. You look at Joe, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And of course, Devin Booker, he's in that same group.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Got that one up quick. Joe's got 25 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Fires the 3, and again Denver with the triple.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Jacks up a 3, and that comes off the assist by Jones. 21 points in the game.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
Joe, good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here's Booker. 21 points in the game. From the arc. Good on the triple.
Devin Booker, 3 points.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Here's Joe. And again, Denver with the triple.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. A nice shot by Booker.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Joe. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Booker. Offensive rebound.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Holmes passes to Joe. Drops in the layup for 2. Joe's got 38 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Strus. And Booker kicks to Strus. 4 on the clock. Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Here's Joe. He has 38 in the game. Fires from the line, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
1 eye on the rim, 1 eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so it's Denver with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Dunn. Green is out there with Booker, and it's Outlaw in at the 4 spot.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And here is Green, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Who's ball?
The Nuggets making a switch here.
For your Nuggets, Bobby Portis. Starter.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Beyond the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shots.
To the inside. Iguodala, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Now here's Green. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Green, the pass to Dunn. Five to shoot. Got a piece of it. And it's denied.
Quite simply, Lu Dort is an elite defender. Plays hard, smart, great wingspan, which we just saw him use there.
Denver leading by 16. Murray dishes to Wiggins. Denver passing it around. Murray outside. And that one, good. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Murray is a very good outside shooter, but I think he's at his best when he gets into the paint.
Shot to stop the run, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
The first one falls.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
The Suns making a switch here. Malawach is checked in. Both free throws good from Booker. The Nuggets leading by 16. Murray kicks to Wiggins. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Strother. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Suns have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter.
Great D. Affecting the shot, then crashing the boards.
Green, the pass to Booker. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
And the deft touch from Booker. I love when he gets fancy and lofts it up there like that.
Here's Strother, headed by Green. Count it. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Outside, Dort. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Dort. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Dort's got his first basket of the night.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
Booker against Murray. He lobs it up.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Murray. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
I love that they're...
He's got 32, and a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when his numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet, he was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Thanks, as always, Allie, for that great report. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Here's Green after the made shot from Mr. Clutch. And here's Strus for 3. Rebounded by Joe.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
The Nuggets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for 2, Joe.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:52 left to play here in the second quarter. The tray. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Now here's Jones. Back to Green. Suns moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Jones for 3. Rebounded by Kamare. Denver's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Suns ball.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the wide open shot from Green. That's in,
Green.
coming off an assist from Jones.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Fires for three, and another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Green inside the three-point line, and he nails the jumper. Green's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Here's Joe. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if his second half is just as good.
Jamal Murray is out there with Mr. Clutch. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Booker. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Phoenix has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Outside, Green. Six to shoot.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Here's Joe. Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Done outside. And the Suns miss again.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just one of their first 4 attempts.
And the shot goes down.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Outside, Green. Outlaw with it. He's against Wiggins. No good off the back of the rim.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Phoenix foul. Done.
Loose ball.
First
Go the
personal
other way.
foul.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Dunn finds Booker. Here's Malawach, defended by Portis. From deep, Green. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Joe, and he banks in the layup. Joe's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Stolen away. Fast break. Here we go. And that one drops.
He's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Nuggets making a change here. Hayward's checked in. And for the Suns, Iguodaro's checked in. And Jones subbed in for Green. Here's Booker. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Booker's got 34.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
From the line, and that's good for two. Booker's got 36.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself. Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Here's Joe. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Booker dishes to Jones. Back to Booker. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Wiggins has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Booker, good.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Now, Joe. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Drains the three-pointer.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
Pass to Jones. No good that time. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Joe. And again. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
2 minutes.
Here's Booker. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Joe. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Pass to Jones. 1:30 left to play in the third. Outlaw. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Joe, and again it's Denver.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The drive by Booker, the dunk, and the foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Shooting one.
It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Devin Booker. One shot.
Free throw good, Booker. Denver's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And got it! Another basket.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. And it's good, 2 points. Booker's got 43 points.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Sinks the triple.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
With 4 seconds on the clock, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Joe, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammates. That is pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Max Strus is out there with Gordon. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Lloyd in at the 5 down low. Clock at 6, inside. Here's Gary. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
So it's Denver now.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Obi Toppin's checked in for the Nuggets.
First team foul. Now. Substitution on the court.
Joe with it. He's guarded by Booker. Joe, good.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Here's Booker. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Here's Malawach. Toppin covering.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled, and really probably why they're trailing. And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Pass to Green. Count the basket.
Once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
From the wing, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
Booker outside, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
This is what he does. Booker, an aggressive scorer, doesn't take any possessions off.
Here's Joe. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And that one's good. Malawach.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Joe, and again Denver with the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Here's Malawach. Count it. Good. Malawach has got 4 points this quarter.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Denver.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost him, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Mr. Clutch.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
For 3, Booker, and it's Denver with the rebound.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Denver making a switch here. Holmes checked in, and he commits the intentional foul. That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Phoenix, Jones.
Good on the second free throw.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And the shot goes in.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Pass to Joe. Here's the 3. Connects from three-point range.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series, up now Greg 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. And for all